Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I'll explain some of the most important systems for your progression in Talisman Ascension. If you're just getting started, make sure to pay attention, because these systems will help you a lot throughout your journey. Let's start with equipment score. If there's one thing you should constantly keep an eye on, it's your equipment score. It works as an overall measurement of your character's strength based on the equipment you're currently using. Besides showing your power level, equipment score also determines which content you can access within the server. Many caves, dungeons, and maps require a minimum score before you can enter. So even if you have the required level, you won't be able to access certain content until your equipment score is high enough. To check your score, simply press the C key and look at the value displayed in your character window. Every piece of equipment contributes to your total score, and that value increases as you improve your gear. For sets, score is affected by item color, combine level, and multiplier. For artifacts, fashion items, and wings, only color and multiplier affect the score. For weapons and assistants, score comes from color, combine level, and enhance level. Speaking of item colors, the current progression on the server is green, blue, golden, dark golden, sky blue, jade green, and platinum. Platinum is currently the highest quality available. All of these colors can be upgraded using beads. One place where you can obtain them is from the Foreign Merchant NPC in Stone City at coordinates 340 minus 634. It's also important to remember that the maximum combine level is plus 10 and the maximum enhance level is plus 70. And since equipment score is directly connected to progression, understanding the cave system is extremely important. Caves are accessed through dungeon NPCs located throughout the world. When talking to one of these NPCs, you'll find the dungeon option used to enter the selected content. But there's an even easier way to find information. Inside the list tab of these NPCs, you can view all available caves, their locations, the bosses found inside them, and the equipment score required to enter each one. This makes planning your progression much easier. In one of the latest updates, new cave difficulty modes were also added. Currently, there are two available modes: Normal mode, which keeps the original dungeon difficulty, and Challenger mode. In Challenger mode, drop rates are improved, making farming much more rewarding. However, monsters become more dangerous. They gain 10 additional levels, deal 20% more damage, and have their HP reduced by 20%. This creates faster and more challenging fights for players looking to maximize their rewards. Now let's talk about a very useful feature for new players: the player assistance system. During your adventure, you may find characters with names such as Player 12, Player 45, or Player 71. These characters exist specifically to help new players progress through the game. Simply send them a party invitation. If they accept, they'll automatically follow and assist you during your journey. They can help with quests, caves, and dungeons, attacking enemies, and protecting you from monsters. Since they're much stronger than a beginner character, they can significantly speed up your early progression. So whenever you need help, don't hesitate to look for one of these players. And finally, let's talk about Alchemy. Alchemy is one of the main crafting systems available in the server. Through it, you can create forging materials, magic stones, star orbs, and larges. In this example, we're using Master Jaos, located in Stone City at coordinates 300 minus 540. Keep in mind that other NPCs throughout the game also offer alchemy functions. If you've played the original Talisman, you'll notice that the system follows a very similar crafting logic. Each item requires specific materials and a certain amount of gold. For example, forging materials, which are used in the blacksmith's forge system to create stronger equipment. To create a higher tier forging material, you'll need 5 materials from the previous tier, plus some gold. Star orbs require 10 orb shards and 1,500 gold. Magic stones require specific materials depending on the tier you want to craft, along with a gold cost. Larges require 1 soul quartz, 1 medium, and 5,000 gold. That's why it's important to explore the available NPCs and understand what each one can provide for your progression. So here's the tip: keep improving your equipment score. Use the player assistance system whenever you need help, and take advantage of Alchemy to strengthen your account. By doing that, your progression through Talisman Ascension will be much faster and more efficient.